So it's like taking
Smaller pieces, please.
But when we do, it's great that the folks at Raft make Italian.
I love this stuff.
'Cause it's the one thing we agree on. That way, we can talk about what's on our minds instead of what's on our plates.
Whose idea was this?
Well, Kayla has a boyfriend.
I guess they just know what we like.
A what?
He's a senior. He's a senior.
Around here, the dressing is Raft.
It's the 93 days of summer. Look for Aero 93 at a beach near you and pick up the new Aero 93 and CBS 2 beach bag. Get $1 off a Superstar with cheese from Carl's Jr. Without us, some guys would starve. Get totally soaked at Knott's Soak City, USA. The all-new water park opening June 17th next to Knott's Berry Farm. Adults just $15.95. Kids 3 to 11, $11.95. It's the 93 days of summer with CBS 2 and Aero 93. Look for us this Saturday at Malibu Lagoon State Beach. David Sheehan's Summer Movie Magic, Sunday on CBS 2.
Don't miss the #1 show in America. All new Survivor, CBS Wednesday.
Hey, John.
Camille!
Long time no see.
Yes.
I was beginning to think you didn't exist anymore, although I have seen small traces of you throughout the office. I assumed that you've been spending a lot of time with Andy.
I have been. A lot of time, yes.
How are you? How's Andy? Tell me everything.
Well, of course, I'm very relieved. I'm overjoyed, you know, that he made it back home, though he does have a very long and difficult road ahead of him.
What are you talking about? I heard that the operation was successful, wasn't it?
Where did you get that impression?
From Ben.
Ah, yes, well, I should have guessed.
Well, the way I heard it, it seems like Andy will be up on his feet in no time flat.
Yeah. That's typical of Ben Harris, isn't it? With his inflated ego and his absolute infallibility. Ben is right. The test results are wrong.
It just, Ben said that...
I know what Ben said. Ben is full of it. His operation has not changed one blessed thing.
Come on. Feet, don't fail me now. I did it.
I cannot believe it. They're two-faced. She had the diamond the entire time. Well, Lily, all right, you win. You're a better liar than I gave you credit for. All right. Okay. All that matters is that the Rose of Sharon is finally mine. It's magnificent. Absolutely flawless. I finally found it, great-granddad. Can you hear me? The diamond is finally mine. What am I going to do about you, Lily?
Simon?
Lily,
I was
what
wrong.
are you doing?
I've come to my senses. I don't know what I was thinking. I can't live without you. I don't remember how to do that.
Lily.
I don't want a divorce. I want you. I want every part of you. And I know that's what you want. You can start over.
Back to the way we used to be.
Oh, no better. We'll make it different. It'll be much, much better. Look, we can work it out. We've come this far. Look, I don't want a divorce. We could start over. Can't we?
You have got to be kidding.
love me? Don't you want to make things right between us?
Don't I? Lily, ever since you got back from Atlantic, ever since the first day I've known you, all I've ever wanted is for you to be happy. Since you came back, I have tried to... No, scratch that. I've done everything that you'd allowed me to do to try and get our marriage back. But you kept pushing me away.
Well, I'm not pushing you now.
A few hours ago, you were asking for a divorce, and now you want to preach eternal love and devotion? It's a little hard to swallow.
It was a mistake, a huge mistake. Can't we just forget it?
Forget it? What, just like it never happened?
I know. Yes, we have to do that. I know it sounds insane, but when you said divorce, it's so final.
That's because it is final.
I just thought about everything that we have in our lives, what we've shared, how much love we have, and I just can't let it go. I won't.
Lily, you started all this, all right?
No, please, Holden, just don't pull away from me.
Okay,
not when I realized how important everything I have is right now.
If you're worried about losing the house or the kids, maybe we can work something out.
I'm worried about losing you and what we have.
Well, then...
I'm nothing without you.
Well, then why? Why did you start all this in the first place?
I don't know. Maybe it was all the time that we spent apart. Maybe it was all the time you spent down at the station with Katie.
What are you saying? That it's my fault?
No, it's nobody's fault. Things just got out of control, and I just wanted to stop. You hurt me, I hurt you. I just wanted to be over.
No, you don't know what you want.
I want you. I know that. Ever since the first fairy tale that I heard in my life, I'd be crazy to give up this life. A man who adores me, 2 beautiful children, a marriage based on trust and honesty. That doesn't come around in life. And when you find it, you hold on to it, and you nurture it, and you cherish it, and you don't let it go, and I'm not going to let it go, and neither will you.
Welcome to a hot spot where pain and discomfort dwell. It's down at the end of Acid Street, the Heartburn Hotel. Well, your stomach's a burning, baby. The acids are churning, baby. You're getting heartburn all the time. Well, you change the way you're eating. You're getting exercise. You treat it for 2 days a week or more. The acid starts to rise.
Ask your doctor about Prevacid. It can mean 24-hour relief from persistent heartburn associated with acid reflux disease. Prevacid turns off tiny pumps that produce acid in your stomach. Prescription Prevacid has a low occurrence of side effects, such as diarrhea, abdominal pain, and nausea. Prevacid can provide complete night and day heartburn relief. Ask your doctor if Prevacid's right for you.
Check out of the Heartburn Hotel. Prevacid stops the burning, so leave your heartburn behind. Yeah!
There, nobody will ever know new Ultra Clorox bleach gets whites even whiter.
Sorry, fellas. New scented Ultra Clorox bleach gets even the dirtiest whites whiter.
Hey! She's telling everybody.
New scented Ultra Clorox bleach gets whites even whiter than before.
Hi.
We used to live here. Well, we're having a barbecue. Come on back. Hey! Have a ballpark.
No, we couldn't. No.
Some just can't resist the great taste of ballpark franks. They plump when you cook them.
Hi.
We used to live here.
You use a deodorant, right, to protect against odor. But underarms aren't the only place odors occur. Shouldn't you be using a second deodorant? For so many women, that's new FDS Natural Aloe Feminine Deodorant Spray. It's natural aloe and baking soda combined in a new time-release formula that works all day to effectively stop feminine odor. Feel clean, feel fresh. Make new FDS Natural Aloe your second deodorant.
Also try new White Blossom.
A day at the beach in a diaper is no day at the beach. That's why there's Huggies Little Swimmers disposable swim pants. They don't swell up like diapers or training pants, and Little Swimmers with leak guards are designed to protect as you play in the water. For boys and girls, Little Swimmers make the water big fun.
Okay, John, you're blaming Ben because a couple of days after Andy's major surgery, he's not up running a marathon? John, this surgery was Andy's choice, and he also chose Ben. Now, even you know that Ben is a phenomenal doctor.
My question is this. Did the infallible Ben Harris allow his personal feelings to interfere with his phenomenal skills? Hey, listen, nobody is perfect, in spite of what Ben would have us believe.
Okay, all right, fine. If you want to disregard Ben's impeccable record as a physician, take a look at the man himself. I know Ben, all right? And he is dedicated. He's precise. He's intelligent. And he's intelligent enough to separate his heart from his head. Nor is it in his heart or his head to do harm to anyone, no matter what.
Yeah,
Listen, I know that this is really hard for you. I know it is. And I know that you would trade places with your son at any time. Fight his battles for him if you could. But taking your frustrations out on the entire world is not going to help Andy. Listen, why don't you just talk to me?
I'm frightened. I'm very afraid. What if my son never walks again?
They're moving. I can feel my legs. It worked. It was right. Somebody's got to see this. I got to get somebody. Denise. No, I'm going to call Denise. Denise, you two are going to be together for the rest of your lives. And so I'm asking you to push back the wedding for a little while until I can be on my own. Until I can walk again.
Andy, seeing Hope as much as possible, that's one thing. Cool. But asking Denise to stay married to you until...
Ben, it's all right. I mean, come on, we've held out this long. I mean, I guess I could stay at Kim and Bob's until Andy's ready to be on his own.
Hey, Andy. Feeling better?
We belong together. I felt it when we kissed. I felt like you were a part of me. And I know that you felt it too. I know we can make this marriage work. We can.
If that's what we both want.
Isn't it? Holden?
I don't know. I don't know anything anymore.
What? What do you mean?
Lily, you never came to me. You never said that there was anything that we needed to address. You never said that you wanted to work anything out. All you said was that you wanted to run off with Simon, that he lit up your life.
I only said the one thing I knew would hurt you the most.
Since when are you so cruel?
I didn't mean to be.
Well, then what did you intend to be?
I don't know. I felt betrayed and I felt ignored. You were spending so much time with other people and this guy comes along and he gives me some attention and like a fool, I fall for him. That was my only crime. That was it. I never stopped loving you.
You know what? You never told me what happened between you two.
There's nothing to tell. I never, ever slept with Simon.
Something happened in Atlantic City. I know that it did. Because you were not the same woman that I kissed goodbye. You were totally different.
Guess I've changed. I don't know why. Maybe it was all the time that we spent apart. Maybe it was a mental breakdown. Who cares why? I'm finally opening my eyes and I'm seeing everything that I've worked for, everything that I've wanted in my entire life go down the drain. I can be the woman that you've always wanted. I can be the woman that you love. I promise.
You know what? I used to be able to look into your eyes. I used to be able to tell what you were thinking, what you were feeling. I used to know how to make you smile. I look into your eyes now, and I don't know who you are.
Now what? I gotta put a spark back in this marriage. You look out, Holden, you're gonna get quite an inferno.
They're not your clothes. They're where you live. And sometimes life leaves odors there. The good news is you can clean those odors away with new Febreze Clean Wash. Use it with your usual detergent, and in one wash, odors are gone. After all, they're more than just clothes. Make them more than just clean with new Febreze Clean Wash. The cleaner clean for where you live.
When we asked some denture wearers why they don't use an adhesive, they didn't have a whole lot to say.
I don't need it. My dentures fit fine, thanks. I've not had a problem in 15 years.
But then they tried Fixident, and they couldn't say enough.
Makes them feel a lot more natural. I just plain forget I have them.
They actually fit better.
That's because Fixident gives even the best fitting dentures a better fit.
It just proves you never know until you try.
Fixident, and forget it.
If it isn't purple, it isn't Prilosec. Isn't it Prilosec time for you? Ask your doctor about the purple pill they call Prilosec.
A little bit of lead never hurt anybody. Little bit of lead, little bit of lead, little bit of lead. Is there more than H2O in your drinking water? Find out at purewater.com. Pure water filters. Pure water made easy.
Excuse me.
Pardon me. Sorry.
I've got to have a Whopper.
And I must have a Whopper Junior.
Well, I need a double Whopper.
We have to save the chickens.
Chickens? What chickens?
Look, here comes another one.
Now that you can get 2 tasty Whoppers for just $2, you can save the chickens from the new movie Chicken Run and eat more beef. Hey, with 2 Whoppers for just $2, you can save a lot of chickens.
CBS Thursday. Blair Underwood returns in one of television's most compelling dramas.
My job is to care about the patients.
City of Angels returns, CBS Thursday.
Well, chart looks good. And it looks like you've made more than a few fans with the nurses up here.
Well, the nurses here are terrific. And after they saw my daughter, they'd do anything in the world for me. Isn't she great?
Certainly is. Which brings us to the more immediate question at hand. How are your legs doing?
Isn't it pretty late for rounds tonight?
Figured I'd check in on you before I'm out of here for the night. Any pain or discomfort?
No, none to speak of.
Okay, good.
Why don't you tell me why you're really here? From the lack of the lab coat, I'd have to say Denise. You guys have plans tonight?
Matter of fact, yes, we do.
Well, I guess you thought maybe she was in here. Well, she's been in here. Yeah, she was taking care of me. Better than all those nurses ever could.
I'm sure. So, look, let me see what kind of progress you're making. Have you felt anything in your legs yet?
I can stay at Kim and Bob's house until Andy's ready to be on his own.
Nothing. I can't feel a thing.
Hey, how'd everything go up at the big house? Not so good, huh?
If at first you don't succeed, you go to plan B, right? Wearing down the man's defenses.
If only Mother Dearest hadn't swooped down and swiped that chick for $2 million, we'd be out of this place.
Don't you worry. Lucinda Walsh will get hers D'Angelo style. But if I'm going to stick around here, I got to gild the lily a little bit. You know what I mean?
Actually, no.
Spice it up a little bit, you know? Add some splash.
Pardon me, Your Highness, but that's my overnight you're digging around in.
Oh. Hey, Dirt.
Hey, I just want that little
don't
beauty.
you worry about that, okay? Once I'm back in baby's arms and I get what's rightfully Lily Walsh's, I will buy you a lingerie boutique. Just that tonight I needed something a little special.
But you can practically read the Sunday funnies through this.
Then it's perfect.
If you want to give the guy a coronary, I mean, it's not exactly the norm for the Midwest housewife. And it is definitely not Miss Lily's taste.
I know that. I am very well aware of that, but I've tried every trick in the book. I know. Maybe not every single trick that I know, but I'm telling you, this guy is made out of stone.
Well, you prance around in this little number, and he's gonna turn into a raging volcano.
That's what I'm betting on.
Oh, you are gonna have a ball. A night of unbridled passion with a real live millionaire. This is the stuff fairy tales are made of. You know, it's like Pretty Woman. Ugh. Except, you know, without the hooker part.
Yeah.
Although, you are doing it for money.
Who said that?
All I'm saying is...
I know what you're saying, Mitz.
Look, if you're not trying to seduce another woman's husband for money, then there's only one other option. You're starting to have feelings for the guy.
How am I gonna look? Hmm?
A couple of mil before taxes.
I can do this. I can do this. Piece of cake, right?
You just be careful up there. You play it cool and sophisticated until his blood leaves his brain for a more interesting locale. Then...
I rock his world. I gotcha. Once I'm through with Holden Snyder, he won't want to have one logical bone left in his body. You know, I've looked absolutely everywhere on this island, and I cannot find one weasel wearing my outfit. It's the only outfit I had. Now it's vanished.
Are you sure you've searched absolutely everywhere?
Are you sure that you didn't take it while I was taking a bath? Now, come on. All right, it's a joke. Fine, I'm over it now. I'm not angry.
How many times do I have to tell you, Lily? I didn't touch your clothing. I wouldn't hide anything from you. I mean, I thought after everything we trusted each other.
We do. I'm cold. I'm exhausted.
Maybe your clothes will turn up.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you know, sometimes when you wait long enough and you search hard enough, things pay off.
I suppose.
It's been one of those days. We're both exhausted. We really should get some sleep.
Am I missing something here? Is there something wrong?
No, nothing. Nothing, absolutely nothing.
Right.
Everything's fine.
Sure.
I was just thinking.
There's plenty of time to do that on this island, isn't there? Maybe too much.
I mean, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for that. For that bloody diamond.
Yeah, you know, if I never hear the word diamond again, it'll be too soon.
I just can't help thinking that we almost died for it. We had to parachute out of a plane. We got shot at. We risked our lives, all for nothing. I mean, don't you ever wonder what happened to it?
I don't care. I really don't. All I care about is going home. My family.
Yeah, but you never ever think about it?
No, I don't, because it's not mine. It's Rose's inheritance. I'm just an innocent bystander.
Yeah, innocent.
What? What did you say?
Nothing. Nothing. I didn't say anything.
Look, Simon. If there's something that you want to say to me, then just say it. There's no secrets between us anymore.
Are you sure there isn't anything you want to tell me?
Why do I feel like there's a right answer to that question? What is it?
Nothing.
What is it? Please tell me.
No, nothing. It's okay.
All right. Well, if you change your mind, I'm right here if you want to talk about it. Okay? All right. Sweet dreams.
Now with 100% calcium. Total is the only food that has 100% of the daily value of calcium in a single serving. Even before you add the milk. Total, now with 100% calcium.
Hi.
We used to live here. Well, we're having a barbecue. Come on back. Hey!
Have a ballpark.
No, we couldn't. No.
Some just can't resist the great taste of ballpark franks. They plump when you cook them.
Hi.
We used to live here.
Critics are calling The Kid the must-see movie of the summer. It's for everyone. The kid, the adult, and everyone in between.
Let me get this straight. I grow up to be a loser!
Bruce Willis, Disney's The Kid, rated PG, starts this Friday.
Ordinary toothbrush, 7 strokes per second. New Colgate Active Brush battery-powered toothbrush, 150 strokes per second. Clinically proven to clean better than the ordinary toothbrush. The affordable new Colgate Active Brush, the power to clean better.
Now, herbs and botanicals are together in an itch relief cream that's hypoallergenic. New Natural Harmony from the makers of Lanacane. Only Natural Harmony creates steroid-free itch relief with tea tree, chamomile, skin-soothing vitamins, plus aloe.
It even stops tough itching, yet it's gentle to sensitive skin.
New Natural Harmony from the makers of Lanacane. Hypoallergenic itch relief, inspired by nature.
Because pets can leave germs, get the first, the only antibacterial carpet deodorizer. Pet Fresh. It absorbs odors, fights the germs that cause them, and leaves a fresh scent.
Fight the little critters your critters leave behind.
With Pet Fresh.
Macy has lost her man.
Are you chomping at the bit so you think you can get him back into your bed?
Now she's about to lose her mind
I know you're not going to hurt me. What makes you so sure?
and her self-control.
You will never, ever have fun.
What happens next is everything
What are you doing, Macy? We're gonna do this my way.
on the bold and the beautiful.
Tonight on 60 Minutes 2, looking for some 4th of July fireworks? They set off a few when they announced that he's the father of their children. Tonight at 9, 8 Central.
Kids and books. Get great reading ideas tomorrow on The Early Show.
What is it? You're making me nervous. I wish I knew. The swelling has gone down considerably. There was no serious damage to the spinal cord. You should have at least some mobility by now. I don't know what I'm missing. Sorry, I can't help you. Mind if I check out your legs? Now? Yeah, why not?
Oh, hey, what about your dinner plans?
It's cool, I got time.
Hey, man, go to dinner. We'll keep till tomorrow.
Andy, it won't take but a minute, okay? Now you know the drill, man. Just tell me if you feel anything, okay?
No.
Anything here?
Nothing. I told you there's no change.
Wait a minute. It's like we have something here. Andy, did you feel that? That, my friend, is what it feels like to get your legs back. Andy, you are on your way to walking again.
Yeah, you think so?
You can do this. He's just a man. No. He's my husband.
extra fun? Chew extra sugar-free gum, because extra's great flavor lasts longer than ever. It'll last through extra moves, extra effort, even extra affection. So try extra, because the flavor you love lasts longer than ever.
The look? Body. Relax. Perm. Look who? JCPenney Salon. Don't miss the Perm and Relaxer sale.
This performance is brought to you by Huggies Ultra Trim Diapers with the improved leak lock system. Drink more, leak less.
Your skin's spending a lot more time in the sun today than you think. That quick trip to grab the morning coffee. An unexpected shopping spree. Those few steps to the mailbox. And even though you're not counting all those minutes under the damaging sun, your skin is. So help keep it protected with Lubriderm Daily UV, a non-greasy feeling light moisturizer with SPF 15. So you can enjoy your time in the sun. Later, Gator.
Picnics aren't red checkered tablecloths anymore. Sometimes they're not even tables. Picnics happen when they happen. Whenever good friends get together over some of the best fried chicken you've ever tasted. KFC's original recipe chicken. Real chicken. On the bone, in the bucket. Along with all the good stuff it comes with. So come on down to KFC and pick up the 10-piece finger-licking feast for just $14.99. And have yourself a picnic. Anytime, anywhere.
From the network that brought you Survivor
Is there a grasshopper in here?
comes a new crime drama where the locations are wild, the stakes are high, and the rewards are great.
Woo.
This fall, get ready for a side of crime fighting you've never seen before.
Pretty cool, actually.
CSI coming to CBS.
Today at 4 on Women to Women, find out how numbers can actually control your life. Plus, we help you dress up your best friend.
Then at 5, Big Brother. Find out why it may be the latest American TV sensation. It all starts today at 4 on CBS 2.
Jim and Jan on the road as Heilig Myers celebrates America at 10 to 50% off.
Howdy from Murfreesboro, Tennessee.
We're at Heilig Myers Furniture, where everything is on sale at 10 to 50% off at all 780 stores nationwide.
Like a dining room with table and 4 chairs for just $499.95. That's half off. Or a desk and chair for just $99.95.
Check out 10 to 50% off at a Heilig Myers near you.
The pounds just literally disappeared. It was like a pound a day. It was just, I couldn't wait to get up in the morning to try my scale, you know.
How will you look and feel this summer? Call Lindora, California's #1 medical weight control program, and become lean for life.
Lean for life means, for me, I don't have to be fat anymore. It was easy. It has to be, or I wouldn't have done it.
Call 1-800-LINDORA today and ask about our spring into summer special.
If I can do it, anybody can do it.
Happy 4th of July from CBS 2.
Only one day until the premiere of Big Brother, right after Survivor, CBS Wednesday.
Lily, come on, we can't just pretend that nothing's wrong here.
I just hated the way we left things. And when I went back to Cal's, I started thinking about us. I couldn't get you off of my mind. I was thinking about everything that we shared, everything that made us so special. And I thought about all those wonderful nights that we spent in each other's arms.
Well, unfortunately, that's not enough.
But it's a good place to begin. Look, don't say no, okay? Just say yes. Just clear your mind. Close your eyes. And remember how wonderful things were. Just let me take care of you. I want you to make love to me, Hilton. Let's pretend like it's the first time. Holden? Simon? Simon, are you here? Simon?
The beginnings of a raft built for one.
Simon? Simon, where are you?
Oh, yeah, over here.
Over where?
Hey, I thought you were sleeping.
I was. But then I had a dream and I woke up. I was back in Oakdale, and something was just off. It was like somebody had gone into my house and like rearranged all the furniture. Something. Same people. Same house, but it was just different. I don't know, it was odd. And I couldn't shake it, and I woke up and I wanted to talk to you about it, but you were gone. What are you doing out here?
Full moon fever, I suppose.
There's no full moon tonight.
It's a figure of speech.
Right. You know what? Look, we've known each other. I mean, we really do know each other. I think we don't have to play games anymore. Just tell me, what are you covering up?
I can't tell, guys. What do you think?
I think it's the biggest mouse I've ever seen.
It's not a mouse. It's a gopher.
Will you give him a nut? Maybe he'll go away.
No, gophers don't like nuts, especially sweet nuts.
Everyone loves new Planter Sweet Roast. A whole new kind of nut. Because it's lightly glazed in vanilla, cinnamon, or honey.
That gopher is a gift.
Yeah, but can he putt?
New Sweet Roast from Planters. Relax. Go nuts.
Hey, Annie Matthews. What's on your plate today?
Today's gonna be great, but really busy. 10, maybe 15 cuts.
Lunch is here, Annie.
I'll probably grab a quick bite when I can.
Annie, your 2 o'clock's here.
And maybe get heartburn. I used to think Tums if I'd already eaten. Not anymore.
You can take Pepsid AC whenever you need it. Pepsid AC controls acid before, during, or even after the start of heartburn.
Of course I can take you.
No matter what's on your plate, today should be heartburn-free with Pepsid AC.
Oh, Balmex Medicated Plus Baby Powder.
Balmex makes a powder?
It's medicated to help prevent diaper rash. Plus, it has this water-lock ingredient to absorb twice as much moisture.
I'm switching. I'm keeping.
New Balmex Medicated Plus Baby Powder, as protective as you. If you're going to laugh, smile, and scream this much, shouldn't your teeth be whiter? Introducing Colgate Sparkling White Toothpaste with special micro-cleaning crystals to make you shine. Live life. Make sparks. New Colgate Sparkling White.
Jay Bush here.
And Duke.
To introduce Bush's new maple-cured bacon baked beans. Roll that new beautiful bean footage. Maple-cured bacon, a secret blend of seasonings and a touch of real maple syrup. Slow simmer till they reach the peak of flavor. Only one other soul knows my secret family recipe, and he's not talking. Are you, Duke?
What is it? What else is up?
I didn't think so. Try maple-cured bacon baked beans, new from Bush's.
Lily, I've never seen you like this before.
I've never felt like this before. It's gonna be better, I promise.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Everything's wrong. This doesn't make any sense.
Oh, you just have to clear your mind. Just clear your mind.
And just make love to you just like that and hope that everything's gonna be all right?
It's a good place to start, isn't it?
Lily, earlier today, you were going to toss away our marriage and run off with Simon.
Well, I didn't know what I was saying.
Well, you shouldn't have said it then.
I don't want Simon. No, everything I want is right here in this room.
Yeah, well, what if you change your mind?
I won't.
I don't know if I can believe anything you say anymore. What if you change your mind again in the morning?
I won't. You've got to trust me. Please believe me. I just want to be with you. Please, let me prove that to you. Please.
You know what? It's going to take a hell of a lot more than one night in bed to fix what's wrong between us.
Oh, then please. Please don't do this.
I want you to go. I want you to go back to Cal's. I don't want anything to do with you tonight.
Please don't kick me out like this, please.
Lily, either you go back to Cal's right now, or I'm gonna leave here. I'm sorry, but you're just not gonna get your way. Not this time.
I couldn't sleep. I had too much on my mind, so I went for a walk.
Island fever? I think I have it too. Watching the sky for any sign of a plane. I think I hear a motorboat in the distance. I hear voices.
This place never lacks for excitement, does it?
No.
I mean, you learn something new about this place every day. And about each other.
I learned that I need to get home.
This is home, Lily.
Oh, it's not. It can't be. Not for me. There's a way off this rock. I can figure it out. You know, look, if they won't come to us, we're going to come to them. We can do this together. Come on. We can think of something.
I have. All right, I've thought about it, and I think we are stuck here.
No.
There's no use complaining about it. We just have to get used to it.
I won't, and I can't. You've made it bearable for me, and I thank you for that. I need to make a confession to you.
Really?
When we got pushed out of that plane and we were swimming for our lives, then we get stranded here on this island, I would have given anything to be stranded with anybody but you. Anyone.
That's not news.
What I'm trying to say is you're not the man that I thought you were. It's a compliment. Backhanded, I know, but you've saved my life more times than I can count, which I think negates all the times you put my life in danger. Oh, this isn't coming out right.
That's a relief.
I just want you to know that I trust you with my life. And I hope you feel the same way about me. There's nothing you can't say. There is something, right?
No, I still can't work you out, Lily.
What's to work out? Look, we've been through so much together. We can talk. We're getting along. Look, if it's about the clothes, I really don't care.
Just forget about the clothes, all right? I have.
Fine. Well, then if you won't talk to me, what are we going to do? Draw a line in the sand from here to the other side of the island?
Do whatever you like. Claim the entire island for yourself, if that's what you want. Just leave me alone.
I do. What did I say?
Lily, just back off.
What did I say? Did I do something? What
Look,
was it?
Lily, just turn around, go back to the cave, and just stay away from me.
Hiding something from me? What? What is it?
Look, leave it alone, all right? This is none of your concern.
I'm going to believe it is. A raft? Why didn't you tell me you were building a raft?
See that? That means all circuits are operational. You're going to be dancing with hope before you know it.
Well, what good is it if I can't feel anything, though?
Annie, this is a first step. A monumental first step. Don't sell this short, man. You will walk again. It's like Reverend Dansby says, with faith and patience, all things are possible.
Hey, dinner is served.
Well, I hope you got some champagne in there, because now would be a great time for a toast.
A toast to what?
To your son regaining the use of his legs.
Really?
Yeah, I just ran some reflex tests, and Andy's legs are responding to stimuli.
My God, that's great.
Yeah, and it's just the beginning.
Hey, do you get your mobility back? You'll be up and out of this place in no time.
Isn't that great news?
Hey, slow down. I mean, you know, let's not go overboard here. I mean, nothing's changed. I mean, I can't feel anything yet.
Do you think that it might have just been a nerve reflex? What do you think about that?
Well, I haven't quite figured out the lack of feeling yet.
So what is Andy supposed to do while you figure it out?
Well, schedule some more x-rays, MRIs, some nerve studies.
So we just wait and see?
Look, it's only a matter of time before the rest falls into place.
I hope you're right.
I haven't been wrong so far. Look, sometimes it just takes a while for the proof to catch up, Andy. Look, I'll check in with you tomorrow.
All right, sure thing.
Good night.
Good night.
Ben, thank you. Hey, this is terrific news. Andy, it's a tremendous development.
I won't do it. I'm not taking those tests.
Because there's more to being a woman. There's Summer's Eve feminine care products, deodorant spray, powder, and feminine wash. Summer's Eve, enjoy being a woman.
My dry, itchy skin would flare up. I just wanted to hide.
Cordate helps heal and protect dry, itchy skin fast with maximum strength medicine and special moisturizers.
My skin was healed.
First aid, fast aid, Cordate.
When you start getting a migraine, you know it. You can feel the pain bearing down on you. Well, you should start fighting it fast, before it gets really bad. With new Advil Migraine, the first and only FDA-approved migraine medicine in a liquid-filled form. It gets into your system fast. You can start controlling the migraine before the migraine takes control of you. Take Advil Migraine and take control.
What's my secret fantasy? The object of my desire. It's deep, dark, and very chocolate. It's a luscious brownie. So rich. I could make a meal of it.
Slim Fast Meal on the Go bars unwraps rich chocolate brownie. Indulge in its intense sensation. So good for you. A satisfying way to help you lose weight and feel great. Slim Fast Meal on the Go bars.
Take your fantasies anywhere.
Just when you think you have the latest computer, you don't. But with the YourWare program, you can trade it in toward the purchase of a new one after 2 years. For $28 a month, get a Gateway Essential PC with an Intel Celeron processor and a year of AOL included. Call 1-800-GATEWAY.
Sis, I snooped in your medicine cabinet.
So?
You switched to X-Lax.
Yeah, Correctol works with an artificial chemical. X-Lax works with natural senna.
Very effectively, too.
You tried it.
Today's gentle X-Lax with natural vegetable senna. 4 out of 5 users agree. It's dependable overnight.
X-Lax, what a find.
What a snoop.
Today's X-Lax, good morning, guaranteed. And for relief with the added comfort of a softener, try X-Lax Gentle Strength.
Andrew, these tests, well, they'll show us if you've sustained any nerve damage, you know. If there's something that we should look for in the future, if there's going to be any problem with your recovery.
Recovery? What recovery? I had a twitch in my leg. I had a spasm. This happens quite frequently with near paralysis cases, right? I should be feeling something in my legs. I mean, for all I know, all my legs could ever do is what they did today with no sensation or no control. Do you think that I want to see in black and white proof that I'm not going to walk again?
No one has ever said that you won't walk again.
But you don't know that. I mean, that could be the case. Why don't you just let me do this thing my way? You're not the one who's getting poked and prodded every hour on the hour, facing questions about your future.
Look, Andrew, if these tests can prove that there is...
No, they can't prove anything, though. I'm the proof. I mean, you said yourself that 75% of recovery is the will and determination of the patient. Well, I'm the patient, and one wrong test result is going to wipe that away.
Look, Andrew, what if something is wrong? What if there's a medical problem that we can correct, something we've overlooked? Of course there are alternatives. There are always options.
I realize that. But I do have the right to refuse any treatment that I feel is not necessary. Right?
Well, of course you do, yes. Andrew, checking up on a patient's progress is part of the process. That's what doctors do. So we can make sure that we're doing things correctly. So that we can make sure that there are perhaps better ways to do things. It's important, Andrew.
Sure.
Okay. Hey, listen. Pizza burgers from Al's, the way you like them.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah. I gotta run, Andrew, but listen, relax. Get some sleep. Take it easy. I want you to think about regaining even more feeling in your legs, okay? This is a tremendous development, Andrew. It's terrific news, all right? I gotta go. I'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, Dad.
Bye-bye.
Yes, it's terrific news. For Ben. But for me...
Why? Why didn't you tell me that you're building a raft?
I didn't tell you I was building a raft, Lily, because it's not a raft. It's just a bunch of sticks.
Yeah, sticks that'll float. Look, what we could do is maybe we could just tie them together.
No, I didn't want to set you up for another disappointment. There's no guarantee that this is going to work. I was just biding my time, keeping busy, that's all.
I could use a little bit of that right now. I'll take anything. I'll take any ray of hope, even a glimmer. If it's out there, I'll take anything.
I don't want to get your hopes up.
Care about my feelings? Thanks. But you know, you don't have to keep things from me. You can tell me the truth.
Yeah, well, that works both ways, you know.
Good. So we have a deal? All right. Well, looks about halfway done. What do I have to do to finish it?
No, it's okay, Luke.
No,
don't worry.
No,
please, leave
Chivalry went
everything
out
to
the
me.
door a long time ago. I'm going to help you with this. I will not take no for an answer. If we can do this together, we have to get off the island together. We're a team, right?
All right. I need you to scrounge around here, around the island for sticks of wood about that big.
Okay. All right. Great. Simon, I just want you to know that I meant what I said earlier. I'm really grateful that you're here. You've kept me fed and clothed, and you've really been a good friend.
I gave you the chance to come clean, Lily. And you blew it. So it looks like you can have this entire island to yourself. I'm taking the diamond with me.
Boy, you guys must have set a new land speed record. Oops. Hit a sore spot?
He turned me down.
Turned you down? Nobody's ever turned you down before. Have they?
Do you see anything wrong with this package? My kisses have been known to drive a man to distraction. How could he resist me? How?
I don't know. Maybe you're losing your touch?
Maybe you should just shut your mouth and try to figure out a way I can get my hands on that check. You know, you bite your tongue or I fatten your lip.
Sorry.
There's nothing wrong with me. It's him. He's just too good. He's decent. He's like one of those guys in those black and white movies, like Jimmy Stewart, you know? Guys like that don't exist anymore, but there is one left. He lives here in Oakdale. That is Holden Snyder.
And that's Lily's husband. Rose, maybe we should head back to the boardwalk, you know?
No.
To our real lives.
I can't go back, no, because Lily's out there somewhere, living it up on some island of paradise. No. She leaves her husband and those two kids here to fend for themselves.
They are not your responsibility,
I want something
Rose.
else out of life. I have worked hard. I have danced my legs off. What? For what? Bad knees? And Lily, she gets her life handed on a silver platter. And what does she do? She leaves town. I just feel like I'm destined for this, Smiths.
Rose, this is a mistake. Let's ankle before it's too late.
You know, if I had all of this, I would make Holden Snyder the happiest man in the world. He wouldn't want for a thing.
He isn't yours, Rose. He's Lily's. You know, you have that habit of always falling for the wrong guy.
No, he's not. He's the right guy. I finally found Mr. Right.
Somebody else got there first, and you're not her. You can't pull this off.
Can't.
Now I stepped in it.
Lily Snyder has just begun to fight. Only they have not seen Lily Snyder fight quite like this.
Yo soy un hombre sincero, de donde crece la palma. Antes de morir me quiero.
Miss Johnson? I fixed the photocopier. Miss Johnson, did you hear me? Can I get you something?
Oh, you could get me another Dasani. Dasani water. Replenish the source within.
If you feel the tingle, it's time to go. If you're dry, you'll be more comfortable.
Know how it works?
They work like magic.
The training pants get wet.
The flowers go away. Abracadabra, boom.
Help your child learn to potty train with Pull-Ups training pants with magic flowers that fade when they get wet. So be consistent and stick with Pull-Ups.
Great, they're still there.
Give your big kid a reason to stay dry.
I'm a big kid now. Come back here, I'm not done.
Ordinary toothbrush, 7 strokes per second. New Colgate Active Brush battery-powered toothbrush, 150 strokes per second. Clinically proven to clean better than the ordinary toothbrush. The affordable new Colgate Active Brush, the power to clean better.
It's Arm & Hammer Super Cat to the rescue with 2 super baking soda litters. One you scoop, one you don't. New Super Stop destroys litter odor on contact. And Super Scoop locks in odors, clumps hard. Arm & Hammer.
Super's odor away!
Hi.
We used to live here. Well, we're having a barbecue. Come on back. Hey!
Have a ballpark.
No, we couldn't. No.
Some just can't resist the great taste of ballpark franks. They plump when you cook them.
Hi.
We used to live here.
Know the difference between bargain bleach and new dry Clorox bleach? Spill dry Clorox bleach, just brush it away. Spill bargain bleach, and you may throw it away. New dry Clorox bleach, fabric safe if spilled, whitens whites like Clorox bleach.
Survivor is the #1 show in America. Woo! This Wednesday.
Girls are the stupidest thing when they're planning next to cows.
A slip of the tongue could tear a tribe apart.
We're flabbergasted.
As the temperature rises, how will they stay cool?
I'm pretty comfortable naked.
Don't miss this summer sizzler. All new Survivor, CBS Wednesday.
Only one show dares to take you inside the life of Bette Midler.
Look, all the glamour of a leather bar without the 2-drink minimum.
Bette, coming to CBS this fall. It's all here.
CBS Wednesday. 10 complete strangers will attempt to live together in this house for the next 3 months, with cameras recording their every move. They'll have no contact with the outside world, and absolutely no privacy. Whatever happens, you'll see it all. Big Brother premieres CBS Wednesday right after Survivor.
Today at 4 on Women to Women, find out how numbers can actually control your life. Plus, we help you dress up your best friend. Then at 5, Big Brother. Find out why it may be the latest American TV sensation. It all starts today at 4 on CBS 2.
Gordon, right?
Yes. Have you ever worked with anything high-tech? No.
Thank you for the resume. But we're looking for someone with more education.
Some experience.
Good luck to you.
What you don't know can hurt you. So let ITT Tech help. Call 1-800-ITT-TECH for an informative brochure. That's 1-800-ITT-TECH.
Next.
A computer network. It can involve dozens of different parts. But a person with the appropriate knowledge and skills can be a part of a team that keeps it running smoothly. You could be that person with a degree in Computer Network Systems Technology from ITT Tech. You'll study operating systems, software applications, internet concepts, and even programming. And that's the kind of background that can help you begin to pursue a career involving computer network systems technology.
Take control. Call 1-800-ITT-TECH today.
Happy 4th of July from CBS 2.
Log on to CBS.com and sign up to be a part of Survivor 2 in the Australian outback.
No. Fanny, she's here. Carmen is here. She was standing outside the window.
Talking to
No, she's here. She said she would come back for me, and she
Honey,
did.
my
I
mother's
knew
dead.
it. No, she's
dead.
not. She's
Michelle,
here.
what are you doing? Hey, Michelle!
So anyway, we need to get you a sweater.
Anna, I'm fine. I like it a little chilly.
Well, it's your first night home from the hospital, and it's more than a little chilly.
It's summertime.
Still?
But Dr. Case said that you didn't have to worry about me anymore.
Lizzie?
Fine, okay.
This way you can stay out late by the pool and be the charming, gracious hostess that you, of course, always are.
I can't wait.